Hi, I'm Claudia,
Hi, I'm Rachel,
and we went around High School South asking students some basic questions about the environment.
and we found out how much citizens really know about the environment in America.
The first question we asked is, what does sustainability mean, and do you think it's important?
I have no idea.
Just take a guess.
Sustainability. What does that really mean, actually? What does it mean? I really don't know.
Okay.
Can I look it up?
Next one.
No,
next
no, no.
one. Next.
I think it means like having enough like resources and like things like that to sustain like an environment.
Sustainability. I don't really know if I made the right decision to take this interview. Sustainability, is it something that's sustaining or preserving the environment?
Do you think that would be important?
Sustainability? Well, yes, I think so.
Sustainability is the ability to sustain the Earth and its resources by not harming the environment or depleting the Earth's natural resources, and it is something that is definitely very important.
The next question is, if everyone on the planet consumed as many resources as the average American, how many Earths would be needed to sustain them?
I assume that would be over 1.
I have no idea.
Just guess. It's okay if you're wrong. Okay.
2.
How many Earths? Like 1, I'm guessing.
Probably, do you want a percent?
Sure.
Percent? Maybe 2%.
2% of the Earth? Yeah. Is that
No,
your
I take
answer?
it back. I want to say 20%.
Okay.
So as you can see, most people have no concept of just how many resources each American citizen really uses.
The next question we asked is, what does the government do to protect the environment?
They don't do that much. They cut down trees, I think. That's not protecting, so they don't do anything, basically.
Okay.
Not a lot. But isn't there like laws and stuff about like, you know, conservation? I honestly don't know.
They have different. I can think.
The government actually does quite a bit to protect the environment. The main governmental agency whose primary concern is the protection of the environment and human health is the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency, or the EPA. In addition, each state has its own State Department of Environmental Protection.
The EPA's self-proclaimed priorities are taking action on climate change, improving air quality, assuring the safety of chemicals, cleaning up our communities, protecting America's waters, expanding the conservation of environmentalism, and building strong state and tribal partnerships. These goals are accomplished by doing things like controlling pollution levels on vehicles, regulating businesses in terms of the environment, and passing laws such as the Clean Air Act and the Clean Water Act.
Even though the government does all these things to protect the environment, it is really up to the businesses and the American people to carry them out, but this doesn't always happen.
The next question is, who decides the regulations that are implemented to protect the environment?
I don't know.
That's fine. You can say I don't know if you don't know.
I have no idea.
Okay.
Why isn't she wearing the football
I don't know that
shorts
either.
that you are?
I'm sorry.
The environment.
Oh, the president of... No, not the president, no. I was going to say the president of the United States, but it's not him. It's like a president of an environment thing. I don't know which one, but...
The government decides what regulations are implemented to protect the environment through agencies such as the EPA, and the EPA decides what laws to be passed based on scientific research.
The last question we asked was, Are you aware of any environmental problems, and which do you think is the worst?
Yeah.
Like what? Like how do we believe you? Just yeah, I am aware. How do we believe you? How do we know you're telling you? We could just be lying.
Like global warming, water bottles.
CO2 in the atmosphere, that's probably the biggest one. Climate change is what they call it now. Because isn't global warming not
Currently not aware. I know, is littering an environment problem?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the only thing I'm aware of.
What do you think? So, what would you think that's the biggest environmental problem?
I'm not aware of any, so I'm just gonna say littering is a really big environmental problem.
Would like overpopulation be one? Would that be?
Yeah.
CO2
You're right. I have buns.
and water loss, is that
I have buns in anything.
Personally, I think the trash that's going in the ocean, that's pretty disturbing. Excessive trash, and sometimes you see these pictures of oceans just covered in layers of trash, and that's very scary.
This question is opinion-based, so there is no right answer. But as you can see, many people aren't aware of some of the worst problems in the environment today. The biggest problems plaguing our environment are climate change, the degradation of the ozone layer, the loss of biodiversity, toxin pollution, ocean acidification, deforestation, and overpopulation.
If people continue to live the way they currently do, the Earth will not be able to provide the necessary resources. We must work to raise the awareness of the environmental issues so that we can start taking steps toward decreasing our carbon footprints. The first step that needs to be taken is increasing awareness. As you can see from the video, people are not aware of the environmental problems and regulations of the government around them. Ergo, it is our job as people who possess the knowledge to teach the other people.
Yeah! We actually oh my god! You can only see one of them. You have to prop it like so that it... Yeah, this is... You need to hurry up. Vote Jordan DeGroot!